All right, y'all. I'm gonna wait till some people come in. I done made it back home. Then showered. Got me something hot to drink. Kitty Queen Tuna Girl. Hey. Time to moisturize now. Hey, y'all. Come on in. I'm probably finna say something that it's gonna have mixed opinions. But I'm gonna say it anyway. Got back home, y'all. Showered. Now I'm trying to moisturize. If you don't use this right here, you're missing out. Just saying. That Eucerin, yes, it's expensive, but it's the truth, y'all. It is the truth. Trying to wait till more people come in so I don't have to repeat myself over and over. Hey. That dog. All right, we got 14 people. Why y'all ain't hitting the thumbs up button? What is wrong? Hit the thumbs up button, y'all. It helps out the channel. It helps recommend my videos. Let me put my glasses on because I cannot see. Blind as a bat. Blind as a bat. Let's see. All right, there we go. Let's see. Angela V. Hey. I've seen it in stores, but I didn't think it was good. Honey, that Eucerin. I don't like Aquaphor, but that Eucerin, yeah. Black Knight 88. Hey. Honey, that Eucerin is, yes. it is good. All right, so we got 20 people in here, only 8 thumbs up. 24 people in here, only 8 thumbs up. Come on now. Come on. Kim Nation. Hey. Good evening. So y'all see the title. This is, well, it's 10th day here, so this is the second day of 2024. And I know I saw before Christmas. Hey, J192, I'm not missing this one live. Hey, and welcome. I know I saw in December, they put out an article that said they was warning people to stay at home for Christmas. Do not travel due to these viruses. Okay? The comments on these news articles is crazy. You know, everybody got their own opinion. You can do whatever it is you want. You have your opinion. I have my opinion. Okay? So, a lot of people's on there, oh, here we go again. They lying. They trying to get stuff started because, you know, we got so many things going on coming up this year and all that. Y'all know without me saying so much is going on and whatnot. And they was like, oh, they just causing ruckus. They trying to cause panic. A lot of times even when we doing the prep and stuff and the preparing and all that, you get comments where people come in and say, oh, you causing fear mongering. They were saying all this in them comments. Y'all, I don't know about no other states. Y'all tell me if it's going on in y'all state, but in the state of Mississippi, I'm from Crystal Springs, Mississippi. The nearest hospital is Hazelhurst, Mississippi, which is about, Crystal Springs, Hazelhurst, we right there. It's just like Goldman. So it's probably about 15 minutes, depending on which direction. You're going to take the country road or you're going to jump on, interstate or whatever. About 15 minutes, give or take. About 15 minutes, depending on where you are. Our next hospital is Jackson, Mississippi. I'm about 15, 20 minutes from Jackson, from my hometown in Crystal Springs. Tell me why hospitals packed. One lady from my area called the ambulance for her mom. It took it 2 hours, she said, to get to her. 2 hours. Somebody else called the ambulance. After an hour, they end up driving their loved one to the hospital. The one who called for their mom, after they did get there, after 2 hours, y'all, hospital packed. You know why? Virus. Now, this is the second day of the year. They told y'all, don't go nowhere for Christmas. Don't be celebrating. Don't be doing all this because of these viruses. Sometimes you can, and y'all have to listen to me very carefully. Sometimes we can get so spoiled and comfortable because we have so much that others don't have. Other I'm gonna say other countries and stuff like that, and you feel like you above anything. Reading them comments, they were saying, oh, when you're one of us, that's not gonna matter. Some people was like, oh, I've had such and such like 3 times. I eat healthy, I do this, and I'm just fine. Listen, a lot of people come in the comments, especially when I was going hard with the prep and stuff, saying that, y'all had y'all opinions about stuff being sprayed and stuff being in the air. Some people got their opinions about stuff being in food, whatever the case may be. All right. But one thing I do know, people want to do what they want to do, and that's fine. But doing what you want to do when there's a situation going on causes issues for everybody else. See, people always still asking me in the comments why, in their words, why you wearing a diaper on your face? Because I choose to. I choose to. Because I'm not trying to be in there coughing and all this and shaking and this, that, and the other. And then I got kids. See, some people they worry about themselves and they don't even worry about the people around them, because that's just the world we live in. So you go out there, you want to participate and have fun and all this type of stuff, not understanding there is people that really needs to get to the hospital. There's people that, some things can be avoided, is what I'm trying to say. So you look and you take that right there, and our actions, was it worth actually going hanging out? You could have, look, back in 2020 when everything happened, wasn't nobody doing much traveling, because when they had the bans on the transportation and stuff, you was doing Zoom calls. You was doing Zoom video chat, and Zoom and everything else was the thing for a long time. So now that everything is back, you got to understand, they're going to tell you, so you can't say you didn't know, knowing that you're not going to listen. And you did just that. Just like with us preparing and stocking up, they're showing you, I'm going to say, the world is showing you you're going to need to do it. But they already know there is so many hard-headed people that's not going to do it. And when you don't do it, you're going to fall right in their hands. And when I say their hand, other people's hands. Because now you got to depend on everybody else, because there was something that you could have done that would have kept you probably out of that situation. Just think about hospitals packed and ambulances can't get to you. You know, they overworked. You got to look at more than that. Doctors and stuff are human beings. And they're short staffed at a lot of hospitals still. And all people had to do was stay and just, you know, celebrate or whatever you do in the comfort of your own house. But now everybody got to go party, got to go do this, got to go do that. And now you sitting up in the hospital. We DoorDash, what was it, yesterday? Last night too. And the same thing was when we got to the ER, because that was the person that he was delivering to was at the ER. It was nurse or something at the ER. And they was full. Even here, full. There is some facilities here now is not allowing kids. I think it's under 12. It's not allowing them. Now, this was the crazy part. They're not allowing kids under 12 there, but they're not making masks mandatory. I'm like, I don't know if they don't went back and changed it and like realized that don't even make sense. But I'm just like, how you gonna ban the kids because you're saying a lot of the viruses, but you're not making nothing mandatory? That don't make sense to me. So I never went back to see if it was changed or not, but it's crazy. It's like, yeah, I don't get it. I feel like, and this is back in 2020 when, huh? Oh, I thought you said something. Back in 2020, when everything was going on, you know, people were still talking about what they was going to do, what they wasn't going to do. You know, I'm not doing that. I'm not wearing that. I'm not, all that type of stuff. And then sit up and complain later, you know, it did this to me. It did that to me, all this. And it's just like, y'all see, he coming in here messing with my live stream. I'm in here trying to talk something important.
This is important. They can grow this.
Man, did you just, that was my surprise. That was one of my surprises. My peanuts that I got, my peanut seeds, I didn't use them last year.
Oops. But they didn't know.
They know that before I wanted them to know.
You blew it up.
You told it. You said they could grow these.
But they didn't know that was your surprise.
But it still told a lot.
These are cooked already. They can't grow these.
See that, y'all? See what I did with?
Cooked already. Write some.
Oh, my bad. Why you in here? When we went to the hospital last night, and you delivered, wasn't it packed in there?
Mm-hmm.
Packed, y'all, like.
See,
and everybody with masks on. Normally they didn't have to wear now.
They got the way this hospital is set up, the emergency room, you got like when you walk in, you have the desk, and then on the left side you got a decent amount of room, but on the right side is normally empty. Not last night. Both sides were full, and people just looked at sick. I mean, it was the emergency room, but
I mean, they were just, yeah, it was crazy. I was telling them about my classmates back home that's putting posts up talking about how bad the hospitals is right now. They trying to get to the hospital and y'all, hold on. And I don't know if it's the viruses that's causing it, but a lot of people is in pain. Pain.
Tonight I was at
when we was doing that tonight. He was delivering, y'all. He was delivering.
Yeah, I wasn't there for me. And there's a gentleman, I ain't gonna put his age and none of that stuff out there, but he just was in so much pain. But he was still in the waiting room area. Like, he was in pain.
Like shaking?
Shaking. The wife was holding his hand, and the people behind the desk was going about their business. But I mean,
it ain't much
for him to be in that much pain and he wasn't in the back, what that tell you?
Short staff, no room.
Yeah, what it is.
Yeah, and that's another thing too, because we send a lot of ambulances, and that's what they were saying back home. You ain't gonna see that many cars there because they calling for the ambulance to come get them.
Yeah, there's an ambulance you hear an ambulance siren roughly every 20 minutes
at homes, and you not for no accidents or nothing. They're there like at people home. Like it's been crazy. Now I don't know what they've been there for, but it's been a lot of them that's been like going to residence. Then I saw that and I'm like, 2 hours, and then the other one just ended up driving after an hour. And then you call 911 and it takes 2 hours for help to come to you.
You don't need no more.
Pretty much. I mean, I hope you may still need them. I mean, you don't need them no more. We can only hope, because yeah. So that's just the reality of it. And I feel like it's gonna get even worse. Said they sent everybody home on my sister job in Maryland because of it. Oh my goodness. Angela, if you still in here, how long, like, did they say when they were gonna let them come back or what? That's crazy. Let's see. Oh, I skipped one. Lurking eyes. Oops. Let's see. Hello, everyone. Hold up. No, I missed a couple people. Hold up now. Hold up. Let me go up here. Let's see. Kim Nation J. Yes, they did. They said it will rise. Yes, Angela V. Hey, Kyra knows. Okay, now Lurking Eyes say hello, everyone, and my favorite YouTube MG. Yeah, hey, girl, you really got these people mad out here in these garden streets. LOL. What are you talking about, Lurking Eyes? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm burping. What are you talking about, Lurking Eyes? Y'all, please don't listen. I done had to block one person tonight. Y'all, please don't. I don't want to know the drama. People done already been emailing me, telling me what went on tonight, this, that, and the other. I don't care. People can talk in codes. I don't care. I'm glad y'all able to see whatever it is y'all see. But I'm on a new thing. We talking about something way more important, but this is Oronde. Come here. This right here is what I get every day. I'm tired of hearing what other people is doing. Now, I did that live stream yesterday, putting all that mess behind me. And all people is doing is contacting me, not telling me that this individual was over there winking and crap. Like, like I said clearly yesterday in that live screen, I'm blocking. I don't care. But y'all are able, some of y'all that's my real honey buns are able to see I deal with this on a daily basis. I don't know. Just read it. I don't say, but this is what this just came in. That's only one person.
Read that juice.
What what it say? I don't know and I don't care. But y'all,
one person drink juice.
But you know what? I'm gonna be honest. The one that was in there earlier tonight, and that could be just somebody that it could be some that just want me to go over there. Somebody just wants me off my game like every time. Like I said, what I did yesterday, that was the end of it. To let everybody know I don't have no beef. It wasn't an apology because I didn't do anything. It is what it is, but that's years ago. That's behind. That was just let it go, y'all. Let it go. Don't tell me what nobody is over there doing. You know, y'all know y'all know if y'all been following me, I say my stuff. I hope you're motivated and you're inspired. But then that became a mockery, so I stopped saying it. Apparently, people keep going with it. So let people do what they do. Let people be who they are. Do what they do, because at the end of the day, what I know and I have learned, people show who they are when they think they not showing. Because sometimes people get so comfortable and think that people can't pick up on their shenanigans and their ways. Let people show who they are and keep on moving. You can't control nobody's mouth. Content creators, you can't control when somebody is I guess as the mockery was, they was inspired by me. That was the big thing to say, to like mock what I was saying. If they are, that's fine. I'm to the point where kudos. Hey, I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job. Like I said yesterday, I have grown. If you going through life and you getting older and you're not growing, might want to look over some things, reevaluate some things. Okay, now lurking eyes. The only thing I can say is you wasting a lot of time going back and forth, back and forth. A lot of time. We talking about something right now that can potentially be. Sorry, y'all know I be burping. Can potentially be bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep a clean channel over here.
Who was on it earlier?
Somebody, some TV. I don't even know. Some TV when we was in the car. Some TV or some crap. I don't know. And they ran right over here trying to tell me what somebody else was over there saying and doing.
I'm sorry, y'all. I heard, but if y'all haven't tried that KFC Popeye.
That was you. Oh, you eating the Popeye? Y'all. He got a lick the last night when we were door dashing. I can tell him about your lick. No.
I don't know.
You don't know if somebody go. Okay, I can't tell you about it. Just know he eating a Popeyes, what is it? A pot pie?
Just know.
Not Popeyes, KFC. We can't eat from our Popeyes up here. A KFC Popeyes.
Just know when you do.
Hold on, this lurking eyes is back on here. Girl, you just let them run wild on your behave. Stand up to the coat. They jokes anyway, sis. I don't let nobody run wild. Wait, girl, you just Girl, you just let them run wild on your behalf. Oh, they saying behalf on my behalf? Because I thought that was they say behalf.
if you just reading it fast,
I guess
and not the
behalf.
spelling.
Yes, it stand up to the coat. They jokes anyway. I'm sorry looking at it, but it's hard to even read what you write. I'm sorry, but I don't let nobody run wild on me. I'm just over it. I'm over it. Okay, I'm not going back and forth. I'm not going back and forth. Okay, I don't get it twisted. I'm still the same MGL, the same mouth. It's I choose. I choose to not be stressed, not go back and forth. Okay, it's not about me letting nobody run wild and do whatever. It's when people gonna be who they are. Okay, we on this platform. Ain't pretty much you can do. I'm trying to keep it. Ain't pretty much you can do. All you can do is treat people with kindness and respect, and that'll go a long way. I don't have time I don't have time to do what's the word? The codes, the or whatever. I don't have that much time.
You just tell them this.
I don't.
Lurking eyes or whatever you want to be called.
Lurking eyes.
You can't make nobody respect you that don't respect themselves. So
that part.
It's no need to go back and forth because it's not gonna matter. Because if they don't respect themselves, how can you expect them to respect you?
But like I said earlier, like I said yesterday, lurking eyes. Like I say, you saying I'm letting somebody run right. You coming off as a polecat. Y'all already know my name for it. Polecat. You sitting there bringing the bone. You bringing that bone, and I just spoke about that yesterday. People bringing bones. Y'all email me. Y'all do this constantly, man. Constantly.
Tell T Drake them
KFC Popeyes hit the spot sometimes. Yeah. That was my first time tasting it yesterday, T Dre. My first time tasting it yesterday.
That crust at the top.
They could come back if negative. Angela V. Let me say they all had to take they all had to take the test, but if they negative, they can come back. I got you.
But hopefully they all negative.
Yeah. Hopefully. But I don't mind having a long block list for my piece. Hey, Angela V. Okay. I don't mind having a block list for my piece. My piece is way more important. And that's what I'm,
Just block them and keep rolling.
And that's what I'm doing. My piece is way more important. I don't care what nobody else do. I don't have time. I may watch YouTube a couple times here and there, throughout the day maybe, but I'm too busy trying to get my stuff together, y'all, because I don't want to have to go in these stores and stuff like that. I don't want to have to do any of that type of stuff. So yeah, I don't have time for the nonsense. You know, I'm on my grown woman stuff. I've been on my grown woman stuff, but it's even more now. You know, we're in 2024. Okay, with spring is. I get so excited every time I remind myself spring is coming. I don't like the cold, y'all. Spring. Thank you for the hearts. Whoever is throwing up the hearts, thank you so much. I don't like the cold. I do not at all. See. I'm sitting here looking at myself on the TV, y'all, and I'm like, it's about time to do a nail run. It's about time to go get them done again. It's about time. Hey, Nikwa. So I get so excited every time I think about spring is almost around the corner. It's too much to do. It is too much to do. Okay. I'm excited about my clean eating journey and all that stuff, lifestyle. It's just too much. T. Dre said, I understand about the Popeyes. It's my hometown. I don't go there. We're busy. It seems like every time we see a Popeyes, it don't look. You don't look like you want nothing out of it. Like it's the workers and the upkeep of it for us. We only got one here, and ever since I saw how what ever since I saw when them chicken sandwiches was going on, and I saw where they was sitting at. He in there laughing. I saw where they was sitting at. No, glad I ain't never ate from there. I think I ate from there one that was years ago. But after that, ain't no, 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 no. The Tractor Supply in my area got the blueberry bush. Going to get it later in the week. See, yes, yes. I have what, two? I think I have two or three blueberry bushes, and I'm going to get those. I saw that. I was like, I'm probably gonna go and get about two. Gotta get about two. I was excited to see that. So yes, Angela. Yes, honey. So y'all, it's by choice. If you want to, let me see, and it's in a bad location too, right off the main road near the mall. Oh wow, TJ. I understand. I think they missed out on a lot of money because for one, the people that they hire, how they carry themselves, how they, they work ethics, and a lot of time too, where they located. They are located in some hard to get out of areas, like far as driving, and some other areas you just may not want. But here it's a hard to get out of area. It can be, but that's not the problem. It's the work. It's the workers and how they don't care. They like it. Man, you go in there and the doors and stuff is sticky. Like it's just no, 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 no. Um so yeah. So it's up to y'all if you're gonna mask up, use sanitizer, if you're gonna party hardy or whatever. Just think about, you can't say that everything is fear mongering or causing panic or whatever that a lot of people say. You can't say that everything is made up. Can't say all this stuff because you see it happening. Some of the main people that say it's not real was the main one come down with it and had a hard time with it. And it's just, you got to be careful. You see, it's the workers there too. I'm from Jackson. You from Jacksonville, what? Florida or North Carolina? My appetite is almost gone, but it ain't hot no more neither. You're from Jacksonville, Florida or North Carolina, TJ? So there you have it, y'all. North Carolina, I used to, hold on, let's see, used to live, hold on. I'm trying to see what this little heart thing is anyway. I used to live. Oh, I saw it. Foxhorn. Foxhorn. That's over there. Is that over there on the backside of the Walmart? Like that neighborhood that's down from the, what is that? It's a hotel. The Quality Inn. And you got the Walmart on Western, not too far. Is that where the I think that neighborhood is named Foxhorn. Yeah, I think that's the neighborhood. What was that? McDowell. Hold up, Penny Lane goes into McDowell. Yeah, okay, yep, that's it. All right, I know exactly what neighborhood you from. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I've been on here 36 minutes and it's 11:30 here. So I am just gonna go ahead on and get off and probably try to relax. But I want to give y'all that information. You never know if it gets worse in your area. All I can say is protect yourselves as much as possible. Whether you believe it's real or not, that is your choice. But we got to grow and stuff. We got to grow our food and prepare. We cannot afford to have to deal with something that we can control, you know? So I wanted to bring it to you. I saw that and I'm like, wow, okay. So, and then I know what I've been seeing here. So have a good night. Our hospitals are packed also in PA. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see. That's Niqua. So it seems like it's in a lot more states then. This is my first time hearing it. So yeah. So y'all make sure that you see I try to stay in the house. I understand. I'm trying to get to where I don't have to go to no store, no outer. I am fine and content inside my own home, okay? I am fine and content. You know, I'm not that type that have to be around people. I don't have to be around people. Only the people in my house is fine. I don't party. I don't do none of that. So I'm fine. You know, and I think that's one of the problems. People are so used to mingling and all that stuff. And when everything shut down 2020, they didn't know how to handle it. They did not know how to handle it at all. Some people was having mental breakdown. Let me tell you something. If you to the point where you can't be by yourself, that's something to work on. That is something to work on. If you got to be around somebody, that is something to start working on. You know, you got to, because it's hard. It's hard. You know, my mental, and I can say that because suffering from anxiety and depression, I used to be like that. I used to feel like I needed to be around somebody. Like I did not. That was years ago. Now, grew out of that. Grew out of that. Some board games and some coloring books. I'm good with just people in my house. I understand. We've been I got a lot of stuff that's coming up, y'all, because I'm back into I got what you're saying, T Drayton. I'm back into my prepping game, y'all. I've been, so it be so much. I can't do so much at one time. When I'm trying to focus on my house, when I'm trying to first I had to focus on myself. That was the first thing. And then once I focused on myself and start eliminating things and people out of my life that didn't mean me no good, then I was able to focus more on the outside, far as the farm little area, the backyard farm. Once I was able to get that, then, well, first it was the garden, getting the greenhouse stuff. Then I had to focus on, do I really want the chickens back? So I had to focus on, I did everything in pieces. But in order to do that, I had to put some things on the back burner to get everything up and working. And what needed to be, what I need to do now is start purging that in my pantry area where I stock up. Y'all know earlier last year I told y'all I'm stocking up on the basics. And that's what I've been doing, my flour and stuff like that, because I was taught growing up, my granny used to always say, make sure you have the basics. If you got flour, sugar, meal, those things. Even if you don't have butter and you just got oil, the basic things you can make a lot with. So those are things I was trying to make sure I have, which I have those things. But my stockpile is not where it's supposed to be, and it's going to be a mixture. Another thing, having to put only in there, this is something else I am a firm believer on, putting things in your stockpile that you can eat. Okay. Y'all know I can't, it's not supposed to be eating a whole lot of crazy stuff. I can't do it. I cannot do it. Let me tell you, that pot pie that he was eating, I ate a little bit last night. And when I swallowed, I'm allergic to something in it. It didn't go well. It went well, but it started off wrong a little bit. That's why I didn't touch it no more. I'm pretty sure probably this year, God's will, I'm going to have to get a food allergy test done now. I know what environmental stuff I'm allergic to, and I know how the cross reactivity towards food bothers that. So I know certain things, and I believe it was the dough. Being allergic to dust mites, the certain flours and stuff. I don't know what grains they might have made the pot pie in, but I'm allergic to grass. I can eat white rice, but I can't eat brown rice. Brown rice, oh no, 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 no. And it's because of that grain, that husk, I guess is still on it, and it do not. So I have to look at a lot of things. Then you throw the GERD. Then you throw the gallbladder situation, not having it. I have to watch what I eat. So if I go and put a lot of, and y'all done heard me saying a lot of people that came for me because they have spam, bainas, noodles, and all that stuff. And if that's what you like, that's fine. You know, you gotta eat that. But a lot of people came for me and was like, you can't say that. You can't say. I'm a still firm believer. Don't stock your stockpile up with processed food. It's not healthy. And you're gonna wait until you don't have nothing you gotta follow. And every day you're gonna be slowly eating a lot of processed sodium. I know I done took in a lot. I tell y'all because I indulged, but we done with that. We are done with that. I can't tell Oronde what to eat. He gonna eat what he want. He is not on board with this eating situation. He gonna eat what he want. Me and the kids, no. I'm trying to get back to eating like I done mentioned this before, y'all. I'm trying to get back to eating like they did in the biblical days. It just is what it is. That's why I'm trying to get. I'm trying to have that backyard, if it's God's will. I'm trying to have that backyard like I know it'll never be paradise because only God can make something so beautiful and stuff like that. But I'm trying to get it to where when you walk out there, it looks close to it, you know. So I don't have time for none extra. I don't have to do so much in sections. In sections. So because I'm only one person and I have my vision for the way I want it to look, I need it to look for so many reasons. I want an abundance of food and my mental. I did a series a couple years back about gardening and your mental. For me, it helps with my mental health, you know. So I got a lot coming, but now I need to work on organizing. Organize. Somebody call Summer. She over here scratch, like you know how dogs scratch. And when she started, I started coughing. Those of you that do not know, I'm taking a risk by having Summer here because I am severely allergic to dogs. Okay, that was another thing, and I think I talked to y'all yesterday about it. They gonna end up having to get me an EpiPen. The doctor is trying to make sure that he was trying to make sure when he did the test that I don't have to give her away. But y'all, I'm telling you, it's got stronger and stronger with her. And I think those wipes is just not working because there was one thing he recommended to wipe her down to help me out, but he recommended that I do not sleep. Like I don't do dogs on my furniture nor my bed. That's just me. So she'll get beside the bed on the floor and go to sleep or whatnot until it's time to put her up because we put her up at night. And he said no. He said if I fall asleep, she needs to be out of the room because he don't want me to have any issues. And that's to start happening. I started coughing. I don't Yeah, it's like almost like a hairball or something when she started doing it. So I know she kicking up some. But y'all, that's my anxiety. She helps with my anxiety a lot. So I'm trying to hold on. I can't let her go. So I just have to go ahead and get that EPI pen and start on those allergy shots he want me to do before I let her go. So that's the thing on that. And listen, here she comes. She won't stay. She won't stay from by me. She like, mama, you kick me. That dog done pushed her daggone bowl all the way under the kitchen table from over there where she ate. Look, 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 look. Ain't gonna do right. So y'all, I'm gonna get off of here and wipe her down, cause she ain't gonna let me be. As long as I'm up, she gonna be right beside my side. So I'm gonna go ahead and have them to wipe her down, and then that way she'll be good to stay up until I go to bed or whatnot. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here and do that. Let's see, I only have canned chicken, tuna, salmon, cause I can't do the other stuff. My body is like, nope. I understand, T. Dre. You know what? I can't even do canned tuna, and I can't do canned salmon. It's like I got an intolerance for a lot of stuff. I have a lot of allergies to stuff, and I can't even do that. Red lady. Thank you, Angela. Said, just wanted to stop by before I head off to bed. Good night, and God. Thank you so much, Red lady. Have a good evening. Red, good night. So, y'all, let me go and get off of here. She done pop back down. I'm going to need somebody to wipe Summer down. I'm going to get off of here, y'all. Get myself together because she done kicked up something. And I will see y'all in the next one. If it's God's will, y'all be safe, okay? Be safe. It's a lot going on. I will talk to y'all God's will tomorrow's video. Y'all be safe, okay? Bye. Summer.